G'day everyone, and welcome to Episode 2, Season 3 of Airport CEO. We left off in our last episode having just created our first runway, 5 stands as required for general aviation, according to the tutorial here. And now we are going to follow instructions and place a small air traffic control tower and wait for all structures to be built. Important: to improve your airside traffic flow, set runway entry and exit direction by clicking on them and set the desired operation. We did that. Press C to visualize taxi paths. We did that. Ooh, and it stays on when you release C. Okay, remember, construction material is delivered automatically via trucks. So what we need now, not a terminal, but a small air traffic control, which probably should be placed down here maybe, at the end of the runway. Excellent plan. Let's do that. However, that structure is not built yet, so, oops, whoa, did not want to do that. Okay, so we need to wait for that to be built. In the meantime though, we do not need 65 contractors. So how about we dismiss 45 of them, and that'll give us 20 contractors. I think that's reasonable. Cool. We now have 20 contractors, and a large number of people have gone back to the office to twiddle their thumbs. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's move over here for a moment. There are people milling about, and then there are people with boxes. So does this mean that the people milling about are now leaving the site? It possibly means that. Opens up the baggage compartments. Everyone puts their baggage in there. Then they board the bus. So far, it's going according to so well. And here we are building a small ATC tower. Actually, you know what? Let's make this a thumbnail moment. Why not? Small ATC tower. I love how whatever it is they're doing appears to go from some bluey colour to purple before something else happens. I'm not quite sure what that something is, but it certainly looks like it's very, very busy doing it. They seem to be walking around with boxes in front of them. Then they put the box down, they stop and they do something. Then when they're finished that, they pick the box. Oh, no, all the boxes are gone. And we got a tick in the place of small air traffic control tower. Now it's time to accept your first flight. At this time, we can only accept general aviation flights, a small type of aircraft operated by private pilots, as we haven't yet built a terminal. First off, we need to ensure that the runway, the aircraft stands, and the airport is open. When this is done, have 5 general aviation flights land to complete this tutorial step. Next, get ready for GA flights to land. Open the runway by left-clicking the runway to open up its menu. General aviation are small private aircraft not carrying any passengers. They randomly arrive and stay at your airport for a few hours, but they can only take off during daytime. They can only land and take off during daytime. This is a good basic income as they pay for runway usage and parking. Okay, so let's just go up here for a second. And first of all, what have we got? The operational mode is both takeoff and landing. The takeoff mode is aircraft, hang on, common takeoff position, aircraft size, specific takeoff position. Interesting, never heard of that one before. Small aircraft, no medium aircraft, no large aircraft, no commercial flights, and general aviation. Open runway. Runway is open. Go to, where's operations? Dashboard, inbox, contracts, budget, loans, staff, shifts, blah, blah, but operations. Economy. Budget overview. Fees. Ah, I can't do that. Okay. Operations. Airport is closed. Security is disabled. Airport is open. Airport is open. Airport is open. Follow. Oh, allow general aviation. Did we do that? Did we do that? Did we do that? Did we do that? Allow general aviation. We did now. New email, golden opportunity. I don't like you. Get ready for GA flights to land. Wait for 5 GA flights to land during daytime. Important. Actually, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the... Oh no, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. My gosh, man, it's like nobody's coming in till the sun comes up. Important. General aviation are small private aircraft not carrying any passengers. They randomly arrive and say, yeah, we read that. Okay, we need to be getting on with it because it's 1 o'clock in the frickin' morning. What am I doing out of bed at this hour of the morning when there are no aircraft coming into our airport? And we've still got a whole pile of guys waiting around over here doing nothing much. We're still losing money too. Well, that's okay because we're here. Okay, all right. What did that give us? Fast forward to next day. No, I'm okay with 3 speed. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh my gosh, someone wake me up when the sun comes up. Mind you, it could be worse. We could have pulled an hour's watch overnight and still have to get up an hour before dawn and man our positions. I wonder if it's standard 6 a.m. Oh, look, I didn't even notice before. Airport CEO Alpha 33.50. Just in case you wondered where we were at. Any moment now, the sun may rise upon us. Maybe. Ah, that looks like a bit of sun. Oh, look at that. It comes up after 6. That's our first aircraft. We have one. What's the condition? 99, right? 2. Still literally been only open not for an hour and a half. This is number 3. Is there anything wrong with this one right here, for example? Why did you skip this one? 4. S05. Congratulations. Let's go down a minute. Congratulations on your first functional airport. The GA pilots are enjoying your airport, but some are concerned about the lack of aircraft refueling service. Let's get started with constructing all required structures for a basic refueling service. Oh, this is interesting because last time we played, there was no refueling for general aviation. I don't think. Could be wrong, but I don't think there was. Okay, so next. Construct refueling services. Unlock AVGas 100LL. Fuel service and wait for it to complete. Open economy tab, procurement. Vehicle checkpoint is used to enable vehicles to transition in between public and service roads. Okay, all right. So what we need to do first of all is go tab and go to dashboard. No. Operations. No. Economy. Fees. Budget. Loans. Procurement. There we go. 100LL. AVGas 100LL is an aviation fuel type typically used by general aviation aircraft. This technology will enable the construction of blah, 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 blah. $20,000. Aircraft stand. Okay, unlock now. Takes 30 minutes. Fine. In the meantime, what do we need? Vehicle checkpoint is right. We need a vehicle checkpoint. 2 fuel types can be same, which is yep. Each fuel type requires a specific fuel depot, and we are going to go one further than that because we are going to public parking lot. That's new. Bus shelters, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Vehicle depot. We're going to need one of those, and a vehicle checkpoint. A public road. All right. So let's do this. Let's take the public road down here. How wide are you? You're 2. 2, 3, like that. Then let's put the vehicle checkpoint in. Now, which side is which side? Slow, slow. Right, so that side is the surface road. Oh no, that's interesting. I may have gone too close to the edge. Oh no, just by much. Okay, then we get the service road. And the service road has to go to the depot, right? Where's the depot? No, we need petrol. Fuel depot. Depots are used for storing AVGas. They can contain either 100LL or Jet A1 aviation fuel. We're going to take a depot where fuel trucks collect aviation stuff. And it goes on a service road. So you know what we're going to do? Good, because I don't either. Just thought I'd mention that so that everyone's up to where we're up to. You need to be on the service road, and we're going to put you right there. Okay, and then we're going to build the service road. I'm going to go with asphalt because I think that's what we should go with. That way we can tell where we're at. Okay. We're going to do this as well. The cost of putting a gap between your aircraft stands. Okay. We've got 2 vacant. Over a period of time, I would like to get that down to 0 vacant, if I could. But I think at this point we can actually speed up. Let's go to 2. See if we can't get this moving along. Interesting, it started up here and started building the infrastructure in and then down this way. Very odd. Well, it's looking like we might be able to get another general aviation stand in. And in fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. Dupa dee dupa, ba 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 ba, ba bum 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 bum. Didn't hold it for very long, but it'd still be good to be able to keep as much as we wanted in there. And really, out of 1 million, we still have 600,000 left. So we're not doing too badly. Okay, now the other thing I think we need is a vehicle depot. It's a bit of an overkill for where we're at, but actually, you know what? There you go. No, I think that's far too close. I think we'll just put it there. Okay. Okay, there you go. We now have 6 stands. 2, 4, 6 stands. And we're building our first basic vehicle depot. Fuel types, vehicle depots. Yep, all good. Okay, and now I think great, we're almost ready to offer AVGas 100 LL refueling service. All we need to do now is to purchase a fuel truck and sign a contract with an aviation fuel supplier. So we can do that. We have the technology. There it is, a Ford fuel truck. It costs $1,500 and $100 an hour. Sure. I think we'll try for 1 at the moment, and then we will go for offered contracts. Nature fuel, why not? How does general aviation gas cost $1.60 for a litre and jet A1 gas costs 35 cents per litre? The fuel supplier will deliver 200,000 litres per delivery. Wow. Fuel will automatically be delivered when a fuel depot has less than 10% of its fuel remaining. Wow. 200,000 litres. Man, that's going to cost me $300,000. Whoa, just for that. Well, got to do it. Well, we're not going anywhere until we get AVGas. Look at this, AVGas. There goes the money. Fascinating. And we're going to... Oh, look at that. Is the AVGas refueling service enabled? I don't remember turning it on. Disabled. Enabled. Okay. Where'd the truck go? Refuel 5 general aviation aircraft. Important. AVGas 100 LL fuel trucks cannot be filled with Jet A1 fuel. Aircraft will order their required services when they land. An aircraft that is already parked in a stand will not order any services, including refueling. So, oh, look at that, we got up to 6. I'm going to add another stand. Because we are making money. And there is nothing wrong with making money. And also, because we have contractors, I'm pretty sure they work 24/7. Here comes the suppliers. There go the dudes. It's 9 o'clock at night and they're going off to build me an aircraft stand. There's nothing wrong with the dedicated employees that are in our service. So just in preparation for this, we're going to need the taxiway path as soon as we're done, which we are right now. Bang. So in the new day, we actually have 7 stands. 70%, fine. Okay. All right, now I think we can go up. Actually, what happens if we go to the next day? We really go to the next day. Fast forwarding to 0600. Okay. And that's the next day when people take off. So the planes that come in today, like that one that just landed up there, or are taking off there, sorry. We need aircraft to land, and then we can sell them fuel. He's got to be sitting there because somebody came in. And that somebody who came in is going to order AVGas. I wonder what the algorithm is for assigning which aircraft stand they go to. Not at all intuitively obvious. Right at the very end. Let's go down here and have a look and see what's going on. Oh, that's pretty good. And there comes the fuel truck. Driving on the wrong side of the road, as it turns out. Which means I'm not from America. Or France, I think. But we're about to see our first general aviation aircraft being refueled. And there we have it, which will also be making us some money. Well, that's one. So now I think we can go up to speed 3 and see what else we can do. I wonder if the truck has to go back to the depot to refuel. Nope. But now it does. Two, 4, 5. Excellent, we've done that. Congratulations, that's to me, because I've done the basics. You now know the basics of airport operations. You can continue expanding your airport for general aviation aircraft, earning money from servicing these aircraft. Alternately, you can expand your airport to handle commercial flights which carry passengers. When you're ready, click Next to proceed. Well, I'm kind of ready. Everybody ready? Yep. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Regional Airport 1 of 5. Drag out terminal foundations at least 20 by 15. Important. To demolish a specific object, hold Control when the corresponding object is selected and left-click to remove the object. Sidewalks are required for passengers and staff to walk any distance outside the terminal. They can't walk across grass, only contractors can do that. Make sure to drag sidewalks between the terminal and bus stops or drop-off sites. Crosswalks are required for passengers and staff to cross roads. General aviation. Now we probably need to look at commercial aviation. Let's just have a quick look at something for a minute here. What is the size? Oh, now that's interesting. Hold it for a second. Aircraft types. Medium aircraft. Commercial. Medium. Nope, only allowed small. So let's assume that the runway that we put in is going to handle commercial. It's going to be that size. Let's just have a quick look at this for a minute. Not medium, but small. Won't go across there, but can come down here, which blocks us off from expanding that way. Interesting, isn't it? Yes. I could do that. Or I could use the same runway. Supposing I use the same runway. I build a terminal there. And I park the aircraft. Now we're going to have a problem, like as in straight away. We need one runway for takeoffs and one runway for landings, which is doable, but it means we'd have to redevelop yeah, just didn't make that big enough, did I? How much is a runway? $100,000. I think initially what I can do is I can build another one over here, because to move that it's going to cost us $200,000. Sorry, it's going to cost us $100,000 to do that, to move that and add in the new airport, new runway. Whereas if I just add in the new runway, I avoid that. I loop this service road up to here for dealing with fuel. And what sort of drag out terminal foundation, sidewalks. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the runway down here, the terminal over here, and we're going to put the bus stops and everything up that way. So we're going to do it very simply. Very simply. So the first thing I'm going to do is golden opportunity. I'm going to get rid of that golden opportunity, any golden opportunity now. I'm going to put some more public road in, just up here like this. Yep, just like that. And then I think we're going to prepare for our next adventure, which is going to see another runway down here, a terminal building over here. Yeah, a terminal building here. I'm going to bring this up here and around for the fuel and put another fuel depot, but up this end. And we'll go from there. So that's the plan for the next episode, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the start of Airport CEO again, second episode. Enjoying it a lot. Very nice to be back in the game. And I hope you're enjoying it too. So stay well, and I will look forward to seeing you again at the Gig channel. Until then, you know what? I might even just see you all later. Bye-bye.